Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year's. Really nice to have you with me today. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome to 2026. I am excited to be here. I hope that you have had a great New Year's celebration so far. And I hope that you have a great day today. We'll try to kick it off in a great fashion with a tiny little simple fasting celebration. Some fireworks, celebrate the new year, celebrate success, celebrate every good piece of energy that we can have as we start stepping forward in health together for 2026. If you've been with me on the channel, we've kind of had a couple waves going on. We had a wave through the fall, launched the daily weekday process of live shows. That's been exciting for me. I've appreciated the opportunities to connect. And then December, we dialed in further. Weight loss challenge, try to create some forces, help us flow through December in the best fashion. And then the last 3 days, we're closing it out with the reset process, the clean out, the fasting process reset, and then our mental focus. And so we got to celebrate. That's like a lot of work. That's a lot of mental energy that we brought to things. And so here, take a day today to celebrate. We've turned the page. Yesterday we did that. Release the barriers, the things. We wrote it out, we got it out. And so today, say, do you feel lighter today? I hope it's a celebration. I hope it's positive. I hope we can have just the best energy flowing forward in this day. Let's set the direction, set the tempo for 26. I know personally, for me, I want I want 2026 to just be the most positive, most healthy, most encouraging year that it can possibly be. I'm going to try to bring that type of energy to you in 2026 as much as I can. And I'm going to focus in on the 4 things that I am really trying to bring on this channel. And I've got a centering word for each of those things, looking at our title today. Leaner, healthier, stronger, and wiser. So the 4 things that I focus on, of course, this is a fasting space program on the Simple Fasting channel. So fasting, this has been such a joy to find in my life, fasting, and I'm trying to share in the biggest, the best, but the most thoughtful, honest way. How do we take fasting practices, bring them into our life in a way that just makes everything better? Fasting, this is what I am talking about the most. This is where we start. This is how we build the foundation. And then we set every other good thing on top of it. Our movement, our healthy eating, and our mindfulness practices that are going to set the table for every piece of good energy that we can have. So I picked a centering word for us for each of these things. Leaner. So when we're thinking fasting, I'm thinking leaner. All right. Maybe this is a centering word. I asked everybody, did you get it? Yesterday. A centering word from our focus session yesterday. Leaner, as we're thinking 2026, what do we want it to be like? What do we want to be experiencing? I say we want everything lighter. Someone said on the program the other day, it's like, can 2026, can we laugh every day? And I just loved that. I said, let us do that. Let us build a sense of lightness into everything that we are doing. And so I'm going to say, let's move in that direction. Leaner is like leaner from the stress. We're taking everything out as much as we can. But then leaner is in lighter in the body. We did the exercise yesterday, trying to let go of some stuff. Say, all right, we're trying in the body to let go of some energy. That's what we're going to be doing. We're trying to build the mental energy, the positivity, the enthusiasm, the excitement. All right, that's what we want for our health path in 26. We want that energy. Where's that energy coming from? All right, we want that energy coming from in the body. We think about, here's the situation. You're on a weight loss path. You say, like, there is more energy in the body than we need. This is the thing. But do you ever feel, but then you feel low energy? Like, where is this energy? How can I have more energy in my body? But then it's like we don't have access to it. This is what I want to help people dive into with fasting. I think our culture has this perspective like, oh, fasting, I'm going to be low energy. Okay. Well, like when you're not practiced at it or certain times, yeah, if you feel hungry, you can't experience or move toward fasting, saying you're never going to experience any hunger. No, you probably will. I got a whole hunger series on my channel. Hunger, the barrier to entry into a fasting space, but a fasting also the key that opens the door to the energy that is in the cell. And this is what we really want. We want to be experiencing the energy in the cell. The energy is there to serve us. We want it to be powering our body and life. This is what we want. So we're trying to find that energy. We open up the fasting space. A lot of times hormonally it's blocked by insulin. It's like we open up some fasting space. We allow the insulin level to drop. This is what we want. Allow the insulin level to drop. That's not blocking access to the cell anymore. Now we can start the practice of bringing the energy out. This is absolutely what we want. Bring the energy out. Let it serve us. Let it power us. Let it encourage us. I want you to feel it. Have you gotten into that space? A fasting space where you start to feel that energy flowing back out. And you say, oh, this is making life better. This is absolutely what we want with our fasting practice. That is bringing energy, joy, is empowering in everything that we're doing. So that's some thinking on leaner, okay, and healthier. That's the food focus. Our body is built out of the food that we bring into it. Healthy eating and fasting, two sides of the same coin. This is what I want everybody to be thinking. Okay, when we're not opening up a fasting space, we say, hey, I've flowed through the amount of that I want. Now we're going to focus on healthy food. And we're going to bring the best nutrition to 2026. Try to keep every processed thing out that is bringing toxic things into our body, that is disrupting our insulin, that is blocking access to body fat. Like we're burning that away through a fasting space. Then in our eating space, we're bringing in the best nutrition that is powering the body. And then from that place, that's where I say stronger. That's when we bring in the movement. Most people coming into 26 want to get healthier, want to get leaner. They focus on the thing that makes them stronger, and then that's fine. And you say, if we push that really hard, it can work. And I don't tell anybody don't do it if that's the mindset. But okay, when we're dialing in a fasting process, we're getting leaner. We're eating the healthiest foods that are giving us the nutrition and energy from that direction. Okay, then you add in the exercise on top of that. That is like the superpower. Then we are having exercise. Doesn't have to do like all the heavy lifting, right? You can just lift heavy if that's what you want to do. I want exercise for people to be a joyful exploration. And so I hope that that's what 26 can be. Explore an exercise path. Maybe that's something very simple. You don't have to spend any money for it. That can be just doing some push-ups and some body weight squats to get some resistance, building the muscles, the strength, okay? And then take a walk. Walking, I say, so underrated, probably the world's healthiest activity. Very hard to hurt yourself walking unless you slip on the ice if you're up here with me in the frozen north. So be careful with that. But, and then the sky's the limit. Like, I'm not opposed to gyms. I'm not opposed to spending money, investing in ways to help make the body strong. Very positive. I'm very supportive of it. But I just want to help everybody bring every good health practice into balance. And if you're trying to lose weight, if that's the primary focus, which I would love to help you do, set that foundation with a fasting practice. Add in the healthy food. Make these things the priority. And then just let the exercise be the joyful exploration. You don't have to push yourself into it any harder than you want. And then, see, this is the process with exercise. Start small and open it up, and it can grow just like a fasting practice is like that. Absolutely. Leaner, healthier, stronger, and then wiser. That's the fourth practice that I want to focus in on, bring to you on the channel. Sometimes I just say start there. You can start with the fasting practice. Beautiful. All these things can be happening at the same time. But a mental health focus. The mind drives everything. Mind is driving our ability to do all of these other things. We want a healthy relationship with food. We want any discouragement, depression, and darkness that we're experiencing. We want to help give those things space to leave. Anxiety that we are experiencing. So we did the breathing session yesterday, right? That we can breathe through that we can use these natural physiologic tools in the body to help drive our mental health forward in a way that helps us cope with the stress that we have in life, the inevitable difficulty that is coming toward us. Say, all these health practices, the things that are making us physically lighter in the body, are the things that can help to make us emotionally lighter as well. And each of these things feeds on each other. It's like this flow between the cycle, like a dance with the body. And then different days we can feel better or worse about one of these areas. And so by building up practices with all of these things, it's like in each day, maybe there's more of a focus to one of these in a day than the other. We did that, kind of modeled that to N25, right? We had a day we really focused on clean eating. We had a day we focused in on a fasting practice. We had a day focused in on mindset and totally dialed in on it. So 2026, the simple fasting process here, fasting space. I want this to be your channel, your experience, part of how I want to help make that happen. Is to give people some space of their own here. Queen of Heaven is with us. Happy New Year to you. So nice to see you here. I'm going to show you if we can skip. We're going to skip through the little fireworks for a sec. I want to just show you. I guess we can leave it. I want to show you this picture. On the Simple Fasting channel now, you'll see next to the subscribe button in there, there's a community button. And that takes you in, down below here, there's a place where I would put posts previously, where I just post information about, the show upcoming or other things. YouTube has enabled it, or enabled me to enable it, that you can actually post on my channel now. So I think this is going to be cool. Something that I want to see happening to help build community. If you have questions, if you have discussions that you would like to have, entire discussions can happen between people even without me doing anything. It doesn't just have to be like Dr. Z put a post and then other people can respond. So you can post your ideas, suggestions, questions, thoughts, observations, interesting stuff that you find. You can have your own space in the community on the YouTube channel. So I hope that's fun. Check it out. See how it works for you. I'm curious how that goes. So this is the type of thing that I would love to see. The whole idea that I have behind this whole process in general. Fasting space, a program to come together, focus on fasting, build up good energy. Simple fasting, more broadly, what I am doing with it. Trying to create systems and processes that help people walk together in health so that we are not on a journey all by ourselves. And I think we are on a good track with it. And we keep building the process together. So many of the ideas that I have and that I share just come from you, from sharing your experience and the ideas. And so 2026, I'm going to keep bringing as much good energy as I can to it. I've got a lot of books as we think about this wiser, ending it out with a mindset. Just so much great thinking in the books. I got a bunch of books we're going to be diving in on together and learning. See, I got so much learning that I want to do, and we can all learn and grow together because we all need a more powerful and centered, calm, positive, optimistic mindset that is going to help us overcome every barrier that we have. That's one of the show ideas that I've been writing up is every weight loss obstacle can be overcome. I do believe it, and so we will move toward it together. I hope you've had a beautiful New Year celebration so far. I hope your day today is great. I hope that these words along, what was your guiding word from yesterday? We said, figure out, what is the guiding word? If you could center it down that far, you could make it a phrase if you want, but is there a word that can be your focus for 26? Here's kind of 4 ideas that we're going to be flowing toward: leaner, healthier, stronger, wiser, helping us focus in on fasting and healthy food and our movement practices and mental health. Going to help bring total health and wellness to us. Total health and wellness in everything that we are do. I'm going to be off. We're having a celebration day. I'm going to be hitting the road. We're going to be getting together with family. I hope that you are able to share this space in some way with friends, loved ones, in any event. Maybe it's us here. It's great to connect with you here. Connect on the channel. I'll be back tomorrow morning. So nice to share this space with you. Happy New Year's. Wishing you all the best in 2026. And I will be looking forward to chatting with you again soon. Have a great day, everybody.